For a long time, there was just us, our family. Our family standing on the outside looking in. Our family watching other families do what we could only dream of doing. Our family feeling gut-wrenchingly overwhelmed and lost. Our family alone. Yet the statistics in Australia tell a very different story. Our family is not alone. We are one of more than 367,000 families across Australia who support a person with autism or another learning and perceptual disability. This figure does not account for people with physical disabilities. 98% of Australians have heard of autism or a related cognitive disability. 85% of our community have some connection with a person with a cognitive disability that impacts them lifelong. Yet only 29% of Australians know how to support a person with a cognitive disability. We're here tonight to change that statistic. We're here to understand how to support young people like our amazing Max and families like ours to live the richer, happier, more connected lives that we're all dreaming of. Imagine our world being a place where we all felt safe and secure, where we were understood, where we experienced success and where we belonged. Where Max, Rosie, Aidan, Nick, as well as both our Laras who are here tonight, Sarah, Sam, Tom and Josie, all had an equal opportunity to do anything and everything that they wanted to do. Where the Elliots and the Chestermans and all our families felt connected to a world that was doing its utmost and that was at the top of its game to help us feel that we belonged. Imagine that world. A world where we're all ready, willing and able to rise up and shine. That's our dream. That's our GingerCloud dream. A dream where we celebrate milestones no matter how large or small. A dream where each person is valued by their contribution, not their cost. A dream where we all rise up together and support each other to shine. For the past 8 years, we've started making this hope, this dream real by developing world-first programs that always bring us together. Through our Modified Rugby Program, we've collaborated with rugby to create a new division of rugby so that we could all become embedded in our local rugby clubs. Brothers Rugby Club, our home club, had faith in this vision and has supported us ever since our 2014 pilot and has been the home of the Modified Rugby Program ever since. Thank you, Jeff, and everyone from Brothers who's here tonight. As Jason said, the growth of the Modified Rugby Program has been staggering. From 16 participants now, we have nearly 250 across Queensland and the ACT, and that is a 29% increase in participation from 2021 alone. Since 2014, our GingerCloud Disability Inclusive Leadership Program, supported by rugby legends like Sharpie, who's here tonight, and Tim Horan, we've trained more than 385 young people to become inclusive leaders across their community, both as player mentors and in other roles as coaches, and they drive long-term social change. But we could never have started that leadership journey without the support of St George Foundation, whose grant funded the initial development of our leadership program and then in later years also supported the expansion of the MRP across Southeast Queensland and beyond. And now St George is our major partner and sharing our dream of inclusion through grassroots community engagement. Thank you so much, John, and everyone from St George who's here tonight. In another world first, we're in the final year of development of our Player-to-Player Mentor Pathway program, which explicitly trains our young people with disability to become player mentors and future leaders. One of our panellists, Aidan Willimont, is part of this program, and we'll hear from him later this evening. And what's so exciting is that our panellists will share their dreams, their vision for their future, and what they need from us to make that dream real. As well as their Player Mentor experience, young adults in the Player to Player Mentor pathway share their personal stories at expos, speaking events and gala days. In terms of our Emerging Work Experience program, our vision is to develop a cutting-edge online learning program for employers so that they know how to best support our young people with disability long-term in their workplaces. So whilst tonight is all about raising much needed funds to help us expand our work to more families in more places experiencing lifelong challenges, tonight's also about nurturing hope. Hope for us, our future and our families, all working together. As Andrew Day captures in the lyrics of Rise Up, which you'll hear later on this evening, all we need is hope, and for that we have each other. So before we leave tonight, let's pledge together to create the amazing world that we all deserve to live in. To continue to change our world, we need hope, a pledge, and a daily conversation about how amazing young people like our Max truly are. So please join me now in making the Rise Up pledge based on Andrew Day's inspirational lyrics. We'll rise up, we'll rise like the day. We'll rise up, we'll rise unafraid. We'll rise up 1,000 times again. We'll rise up, high like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. And we'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again for you.